Hello, hello. Today we are trying a new brand. This is one I've seen at the stores before. I think it's a very old ice cream brand. It's been around a while. I don't know that I've ever tried it, and they just came out with these pints. The brand is Turkey Hill, and the flavor I got was Ultimate Cookie Overload. So they are calling it Turkey Hill Late Night. That's what they're marketing these pints as. Is there a description? Yes, there is. Oh, it's funny. They have a description for this line. Cravings have no curfew. Relax and indulge in this ultimate cookie experience. Deliciously sweet premium cookie dough flavored ice cream. Twisted with a cookie crumb swirl and packed with cookie dough and choco flakes. Dig into the ultimate reward and satisfy your cravings anytime. I thought this one sounded good. I got a couple of them from Harris Teeter. I got this one. I think I got a chocolate cherry one. It says cravings have no curfew. Let's see what we got. Very strong chocolate smell. So I did not expect to see this sort of chocolate syrup. Did it say that? It does not. It just says cookie crumb swirl, cookie dough, and chocolate flakes. Interesting. Are those the chocolate flakes? I don't know. Maybe that's like chocolate cookie? I did not see that on the description, so we'll see what it tastes like. It's just got sort of a cookie scent, like Oreo. It smells like a cookies and cream ice cream. And that's a chocolate cookie, similar to an Oreo. It's got that gritty, that texture of like an Oreo or another chocolate cookie. The ice cream itself is creamy. I do think it's a vanilla. Yeah. It's like a vanilla with different cookie mix-ins. They're not taking anything, they're not reinventing the wheel. They're not taking anything too out of the ordinary. They're just kind of using a familiar flavor combination that has worked before. And I think it works. I think this is good ice cream. It's good. It's got the cookie dough and it's got the chocolate cookie crumbs, and that's mostly what it's got. It's got also some little chocolate chips in there. The thing of it is, there's not as many mix-ins. You do have this strangely heavy amount of the cookie crumbs at the top, but then once you get past that, the mix-ins are more sparse. So that may or may not appeal to you. It certainly does not look with this picture. This picture shows a lot more mix-ins than what you're actually getting. And I don't love that. I feel like that's kind of false advertising. But I actually think it's kind of good with the more sparse mix-ins. It reminds me of what you would get almost if you think about it. It reminds me of getting ice cream when you're out. I don't know if it's because it reminds me of like a Blizzard, how you mix it up and there's not as many mix-ins. There's something about it that I like, and you can sort of taste the ice cream more because of it, because it's lighter on the mix-ins. That is so rich at the top. Just had a huge bit of the chocolate cookie crumbs. I find that to be too rich. But otherwise, once you get past that, it almost reminds me of one of those topped flavors, those Ben & Jerry's topped flavors that has that layer on top. It reminds me a lot of those because some of those, like I think the salted caramel brownie one, I feel like it's kind of light on the mix-ins. Strikingly similar. Certainly not as high quality of an ice cream as a Ben & Jerry's, But this is definitely more premium than some of these brands that I've gotten that are cheaper, like a Little Debbie ice creams from Walmart. Not as good as this. I'd say the vanilla is pretty decent. It's nice and creamy. I like it. I've never had Turkey Hill before. I think it's pretty good. I wouldn't necessarily go out of my way to get it, but it's not bad. When I can have a more premium product, like a Ben & Jerry's, I will select that, but not bad. I'm going to go between a 5 and a 6 out of 10. Good product. I've had better. Nothing wrong with these flavors either.